quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yes. Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yeah. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Could that be out? Looks so.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Yep. There'll be runs here.
Mitchell gets off the mark.
Yep. Super shot.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Super shot that. End of the over. New Zealand are 3 for 179. Singh coming into the attack from the south end.
Going with a more defensive field.
Singh to bowl the last over.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yes. on! Brilliant in the field.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Edge! Amazing delivery.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the over. New Zealand are 4 for 185. And the innings comes to an end. India will need 186 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely played.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
10 runs added in that over. India are none for 10. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on. Yep.
Keeper!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
right off the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Tickner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Misses everything.
Tickner with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
7 runs added in that over. India are none for 17. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Solid defence, very compact. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Tickner from the south end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Well bowled. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot, Runs possible. Over. India are none for 27.
Waiting. No, no, no.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement. A couple on offer here.
Wait on.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Nice bowling.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Sodhi into the attack now from the south end. Nicked it. Loud shout. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's the way you want to start your innings. Into position quickly and drills it to the boundary.
Santner, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. New Zealand are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Catch it! Well placed. Should get a single. Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Finds the fielder with that shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
There'll be runs here. Out! Yeah! What a catch!
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 55.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good bit of timing there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 65.
Yeah.
Santner did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
This could be out.
They're fast between the wickets, good fielding keeps it close though. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Edged it. Big appeal. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Waiting.
Needs a direct hit.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
No.
Needs to be on target.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep, yep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Sodhi from the south end.
Yep. No.
Chance!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep, yep.
Really good shot there.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Sodhi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Good return, back from the deep.
Perfectly timed.
right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Kishan!
Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep, yep.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep, yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 103. Duffy, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Middle that one, great timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
That's gone. Yeah! Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Right off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Well placed, should get a single. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Over. India are 6 for 130. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Catch it! Yeah.
Good catch. Out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs, What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah. Wait up.
Gone, it's a good catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has indeed been a good innings.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Singh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Ferguson with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Singh gets off the mark.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Drives and misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off.
Edged it. Loud shout. And gone. Brilliant catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Malik is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Malik takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
8 runs added in that over. India are 9 for 152.
Yep.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Legs.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Strong appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Into the final over. Just too many runs needed to get victory, unless the bowling goes completely awry.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be.